Alright, so after fumbling the bag last year, this man is basically confirmed to get an easy A. We will see when the details come out in, what? 14 hours, I think it'll be. I don't think it'll be at login reset tonight, which for me is, well, it's 7 my time. I think it'll be at the day reset, which is, is it 1 right now? It bounces between 12 and 1 with daylight saving, so I believe it's 1 a.m. Right now. So that's, again, middle of the night for most of the U.S. here. Obviously, it's like 11 p.m. for the Pacific, so, lucky them! So, again, I don't expect these two to be confirmed because it's Namek Goku and then it's Full Power Frieza. Both STR versions. And I was looking at Namek Goku before, and I don't know how much they're gonna do to him, and we'll go back to his base form in a minute. But I want to start at his Super Saiyan form because I was looking at this, and he's gonna be stacking pre-easy. He already stacks defense, so I doubt they're gonna greatly stack him. Maybe he stacks attack and defense. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna go greatly stacked defense only. Because they usually like to throw attack in there with it. So maybe just attack is added. Maybe it's greatly stacked defense, raise attack for 1 turn or something like that. That'd be very good. Basically the opposite of the GT Heroes. Oh no, I'm sorry. Wait, no. Sorry. The GT Goku and Vegeta, they don't stack. It's just a greatly stacked attack for 1 turn, and then defense for 1 turn too. So. Kind of like that, but again, just reverse it, and then it's just greatly stacking defenses. Well, that would be my dream scenario for this unit, but reality, it's probably going to be a stacking attack and defense only. And the reason is because he's not terrible right now. For a long event, he's not bad. Again, you're going to stack defense. He gets hit. He gets an additional 59% attack for the rest of the battle. I think this might be 59% attack and defense after. He's got a medium chance of guard, and then guard will activate for 3 turns, and he gets a 50% chance to crit when guard is activated. So that's why he's not a terrible unit right now. The problem is you got to get to him. You got to get through base form Goku to get the Super Saiyan Goku here. Which is why I don't think they're going to buff this guy a lot. Again, maybe it's 59% attack and defense for the rest of the battle after getting hit. Maybe it's a 50% chance to guard. I don't see this changing, really. I don't. When guard is activated, you get guard for 3 turns. Maybe they bump it up to 6, but, no. Is STR Ultimate Gohan? I think he's only 3. I don't think I can pull him up fast. I guess I could go Goku Family. I can't remember if STR Gohan... Whatever. I think they'll kind of do like what they did with STR Gohan. Ultimate Gohan with his Easy A and only have it... I think it was... Maybe it was 3 too. Now I gotta pull it up. I keep thinking about this. Now I gotta pull it up to see what it was. But just looking at this real quick. Again, 50% chance to crit. They're not gonna make it a guaranteed crit with guard activated, because then you're going to leave it at 30% chance to guard. I don't think they're going to give a guaranteed crit. So, again, I don't know how much they're going to change. This might go up to 100%, 120% or something at the start of turn. Again, maybe just throw defense on here. It's he's not terrible as a unit. So, I don't know what they're going to do with the Super Saiyan form. Oh, there he is. So we'll let this load up. Let me close that. Hopefully it's going to do the thing. Yep. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll let that load up. Base form Goku, though. I mean... you can do a lot, and I don't know how well this guy is going to do. So, first off, this is going to go up to 170. I could have touched that. I mean, leader skill doesn't change when he goes Super Saiyan. But I think it'll be 170 Planet Namek, Saga, or Super Saiyans, 170 across the board. I believe, is Int Namek Goku, is he 170? I think he's 170 across the board for Super Saiyans. So we're going to have 2 170% leader skills for Super Saiyans. That'll be interesting, especially if they make them good. You can run 1 Namek Goku and run 1 STR Goku, and they would link. So That would be very interesting to see what, because I have a feeling it's going to be 170 across the board. Here, I don't know. Maybe it's 35% attack and defense for allies. Maybe he raises attack and defense on his super and base. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. They don't usually. If you have a super attack like this, like Super Vegito did not get defense or attack on his EZA. I'm trying to remember. I think there was another unit that didn't either. So again, let's look at Gohan. 4 turn. Okay, so it's only, what is it? It's 1 more turn. Yeah. Okay. Oops, that's Frieza. Maybe they do go 6. I'm gonna close Gohan. Maybe they do go 6 for this. Maybe they just bump it up to 6. That could be interesting. Guard for 6 turns. Crit, 50% chance to crit for 6 turns. That would be interesting. That'd be very interesting. Anyway, get back to base form Goku though. This has to get buffed to at least 100%, maybe 120. I think for this, I think what you do is you go up to 159%, and then you make this 30%. So you double this, and then you just add, a 1 in front of this, and then what is that? 30, 60, 90, 120. Well, okay, so 7 hits. So I think you got to get hit 7 times to fully build them up. But Vegeta and Trunks, I believe, is 6. God, now see, I'm referencing stuff, and I'm like, I think they are. I believe Vegeta and Trunks, they're 5 or 6. You have to get hit a couple times is the point with Vegeta and Trunks. So I think, again, you make this 159 in total, and you make this 30. So, which means, he gets hit. First hit might do a little bit of damage, but he's going to slowly take less and less and less. Maybe you add, 30% damage reduction onto the base form Goku, and he gets that, and obviously he'll lose it when he transforms, because again, you're gonna have guard and stacking defense when he transforms. So maybe they just put some damage reduction, 30% or something like that, on his base form, and I think that'll be interesting to see. Again, what they do, because this base form Goku in this card needs work. He needs a lot of work, so they could do a lot with it, which is why I am less sure what they're going to do, because this is all he does. And so I don't know. And again, this is, they don't really change transformations. Obviously they did with, was it 21, Android 21, and that was it. I believe that was it. Vegeta, Evolution Blue Vegeta didn't change. UI Goku didn't change. The 3rd year anniversary LRs didn't change. So, they don't really mess with the transformation conditions. So, 3rd turn, 70% is not bad. Again, that means you're probably going to have at least 1 turn with, 30% damage reduction. But maybe you want him to get hit kind of hard so that you're under that 70% damage reduction by the time he comes around again. So, maybe you stick with 30. I don't know. Maybe you just go up to, 100% or something like that, and you make this 20%, or they would not go down to 10%, and then you have to get hit 10 times. So maybe you go 20%, and you just go up to 100% with a little bit of damage reduction. Again, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not gonna dawn on it too much, just again because we still have a whole nother unit. But again, don't expect much from transformed Goku. They're gonna make him good because he's already solid right now. So to make him good is not hard at all. You just give him more stats. You give him a 50% chance to guard. And again, not guaranteed crit. 50% chance to form a crit, and you're guarding for 3 turns. Maybe 6 turns. That would be interesting. That'd be nice though. Frieza. I don't know. I don't know what his leader skill is going to be, because I forget. I think, did they go 150 for the 4 key leader skills? I think they go 150. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember LRs that had a leader skill like this. I think they just go 150 and 4 key. I think is what they do. And then this will probably be 120 for Extreme STR is what they'll probably do. Maybe. This... I don't know. I think they kind of just... maybe they go 10%. I don't know, because they don't usually take off sacrificing HP restrictions. They've never done that. I don't know. Maybe they go 10% with that. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. This should be greatly greatly raise attack and defense for one turn. You just gotta add defense on there. That's probably what that'll be. Now we get to the interesting part of his passive, where the less HP means the better he's gonna hit. They theoretically, they could just say 1 key 10% attack and defense when below 90%. 2 key 20% attack and defense when below 70%. 2 key 20% attack and defense below 50%, and so on and so forth. And 2 key 20% attack and defense and performs the critical hit under 30%. They could literally just add defense on there and call it good. That's like theoretically they could do that to this unit. And again, he would be a little bit better, but I mean, he's just not good. So I don't know how I would switch him up, because you want him to get weaker. Maybe you add maybe you do go up to 10%, because then well, this one activate mid-turn. I don't think they activate mid-turn, so God, I seriously, I have no idea what they're going to do with this LR. Just make it maybe at 100% HP, he's got 50% damage reduction, and oh, you know what? They could pull a AGL LR Frieza and have it at let's just say 80% damage reduction at 100% health. And that goes, well, no, I guess you would have to do the reverse. So maybe you go 10% damage reduction at 100% HP, and you go 80% damage reduction at 30% or lower HP. Maybe that's what they do. I don't think they're going to go 90%, just because that's what the LR Frieza is, and it's just basically a reverse of that. But again, that's turn restricted rather than HP restricted, so I think maybe 80%, because then you're not going to really take anything from, anyone. But, again, you're going to be low on HP, but you just got to be cautious of that. And, again, I don't believe this activates mid-turn. So, if you're below 30% coming in, I believe you can heal up, and you'll have that damage reduction and whatnot. So, that would make them a very good slot 1 unit for, less HP remaining. You get hit hard by Cell Max. Oh, look, we're at 30%. We're at 15% HP. Cell Max supered. We barely survived last turn. I'm going to put Frieza up in slot 1. He's going to get a guaranteed crit. He's going to hit greatly raised attack and defense. Well, then, I mean, you would not want additional then. But again, it'd be a very good slot 1 unit. If they did it, the less HP, the more damage reduction. I would like that. I would really like that. So, again, maybe you add damage reduction, you add defense and whatnot onto the kit here. Because he can hit hard. I mean, he can. I just hope that I want him to hit a little bit harder, but I want guard, damage reduction, a lot more defense on him. So, just because, I mean, again, he has the less HP, the more attack, and more keys. So, I don't know if they're going to really switch up a lot of that and go, oh, okay, well, here, let's just throw that out the window and just make a brand new passive. I don't think they're going to do that. So, I don't know. I would just love if it was more damage reduction, less HP. Maybe he's got guard below 30% too. Maybe just make sure a lot of damage reduction and guard, so he's going to take double digits. That would be interesting. Guaranteed crit on that. Again, you're gonna have a lot of attack. Yeah, I just that's how I'd make it again. Cause then, I mean, then you would have this. So it'd be interesting. That would be an interesting card, and then he would be good, but he would not be better than Probably AGL Frieza. AGL. I don't think they're gonna make him better than AGL Full Power Frieza. I don't. I think he'll be somewhat good. I think he'll be good, but to have him dethrone an LR that just came out literally 12 months ago, I don't see it happening. So, yeah, that's it. Let me know your thoughts. How would you build Frieza? How would you build Goku, both his Super Saiyan and his base form? I didn't really talk about his rage form, but like they probably won't change a lot. Like maybe he gets an additional 2 ki or something. They never really do like grade 8 mechanics. They don't really do a lot with them. Like go back, look at the Vegeta, Raditz, Goku. Trying to remember who else is a grade 8 mechanic. I can't remember. But they don't really do a lot with it. So maybe he gets 2 ki and randomly changes ki spheres. But again, grade 8 mechanics, you can't get hurt. So let me know, how you would build Goku, how you would build Frieza. Do you like my ideas? Do you think I should have, gone a different direction with Frieza, with Goku? Do you think that they're going to buff this guy, give him guaranteed... Well, they're not going to give him guaranteed guard, but do you think they're going to buff him and make him a lot better? So, for now, like the video, share the video around, don't forget to subscribe, and I'm out of here. Peace.